Sorry for inconvenience. Now we'll start. IoT relay using Google Assistant and Blink. So first we have to make Blink app. Blink app is freely available on Play Store. You can use it in Android or iOS system, Apple system also. So this is digital dashboard. Blink was designed for Internet of Things. It can control relays, motors, electrical appliances. You can visualize the data. You can plot the data. You will get notifications. You can send emails. You can do many more things using Blink app. So there are three major components in the platform. That components are Blink app, Blink server and Blink libraries. So Blink app is in mobile. Blink server is a company server. And Blink libraries, there are ready-made Blink libraries for Arduino, Node MCU, Raspberry Pi, etc. Okay, so here what we need is a smartphone, IoT hardware and internet connection. Smartphone, you can use Android or iOS. IoT hardware, we are using Node MCU. Internet connection, we are using Wi-Fi. Now within 5 minutes we will make app for our system. So first we have to download and configure Blink app, which will take 2 minutes. Install Blink library, which will take 2 minutes, and connect your hardware and upload the code, which will take 1 minute. So within 5 minutes you can make Blink app. Okay, so download the Blink app. You can take it from Play Store. Configure the Blink app. After downloading, we have to create our account with email ID and password. Then here we have to create new project. Then here you have to select the hardware, that is Node MCU. We have to select the connection type Wi-Fi and you have to click on create. So by using this app you will create project in Blink app. So authentication token is emailed to your email account after creating project. So when you create project, for that project you will get authentication code, and that code is emailed to your email address. So like this you will get token. Now we have to add this token. Now we have to add gadgets, for example button, slider, vertical, into our project. So click on button, you will get this button. Then single click on that button, you will get parameters for that button, settings. So here you can give the name LED, here you can select the pin, here you can give the signal 0 or 1. You can make it this as momentary push button or switch. You can write on, off, etc. Then you have to install the Blink library into computer, Arduino software. So you will get it from GitHub. Download it, install Blink library. So you have to extract this folder and you have to copy this into Arduino library folder. So in Arduino library folder you have to paste it, and then libraries are installed. Now Blink library is an extension that runs on your hardware. Everything is ready-made in Blink. You have to run only Blink app. So it handles connectivity, device authentication, cloud, etc. Now connect the hardware and upload the code. So here you have to open example Blink's board's Wi-Fi and Node MCU. So you'll get program. Connect the hardware and upload the code. This is the code. Here Blink print serial, it is for testing. ESP8266 Wi-Fi.h is header file. Then it is Blink simple ESP8266, again one header file. Character authentication code. Here is your authentication token number, which is emailed to you. Then SSID, this is the Wi-Fi name. Password, this is the Wi-Fi password. So in void setup, you have to write serial begin 9600, Blink begin, authentication code, SSID and password. And then void loop Blink run. So it will run the Blink library. Only this program you have to load into Arduino. Okay. Now IoT applications. So we are taking IoT based home automation using Blink app. This is the circuit diagram for our project. This is node MCU, this is relay card, and you can connect lights. You can connect AC light, then AC supply. If you are using LED, then DC supply. So this is the circuit diagram for our practical, and we are using this hardware. Where is node MCU? This is node MCU. This is relay, and LEDs are connected to this relay. So we'll check this. We are going to perform practical on this. So once your app, Blink app is ready and hardware is ready, then we have to make our app. So these are the steps: download and configure Blink app, download and install Blink library, connect hardware and load program code. Program code, this is the program code which is ready-made, freely available. So this is my program, Blink serial print ESP. Here we have to write down our authentication code, Wi-Fi name and password. Then here same program is written here. Okay. Now serial monitor, after uploading the code, when it is connected, it will indicate blink, BLYNK. So this is used to check whether your device is connected or not. If you are not getting blink, then device is not connected. Then now this is our main task, IFTT for Google Assistant. We are using IFTT. IFTT full form is if this then that, if this then that. So our Google Assistant will send signal to Blink, and our Blink will control the hardware. Google Assistant will send signal to Blink, and Blink will control the hardware. We had done this part, Blink and Node MCU. So only new part is Google Assistant. How to configure Google Assistant. So how it works. So if you say any phrase in the Google Assistant, then it will be generate a trigger in IFTT. It will generate a trigger pulse in IFTT. That trigger IFTT will send to the Blink through WebSocket. Then Blink will control the Node MCU. This is very simple. Google Assistant will take your face, it will send it to Blink, and Blink will control the Node MCU. Now, connecting Blink with Google Assistant. So you have to open iftt.com, iftt.com, and create. You have to do login. Login using your email ID also. Then edit if this condition. Now we have to edit if this condition. For that, the steps are: first, open IFTT and search for Google Assistant. Open IFTT and search for Google Assistant. Then enter what do you want to say to control the relay module and the response from the Google Assistant. So for example, I want to control relay, so I can use relay on or relay off, and in response to that, Google Assistant will respond like this: turning on relay, turning off relay, like this. And after that, you have to click on create trigger. So my window will like this. Here, what do you want to say? Switch on the light. Whether another way to say it, I can say light on also. You have three options: first, second, third. And what do you want assistant to say in response? Here you can type. So that data will be your if this. So this is if condition. Then IFTT means if this then that. Now we have to edit then that. So for then that, we have to use web hooks. So we have to search for web hooks. Then get the IP of Blink address. You should know IP address of Blink, and for that you have to open command prompt and type ping blink-cloud.com. So when you ping, it will give you IP address of Blink. So your URL structure should be like this: https Blink cloud IP address / authentication token which has sent to email, then update, and then DGPIO pin. This DGPIO pin is very important. We will take example in next slide. Then make method put. So there is one option method, so we have to select put. Then content type application JSON. Then body, this is very important, what you want to send. If you want to turn on the relay, you can send 1. If you want to turn off the relay, you can send 0. And then you have to click on create action. So this is the window. Here HTTPS 188.166.206.43 is IP address of Blink. Then this is the token number. Then update, and this is D5. This data is very important. We'll see it. Then method is put. Content type you have to select as application JSON, and for body 0 and 1, and then click on the create action. Now we will see this D5. What is this D5? It is not actual pin of Node MCU. So D5 means not this pin. D5 means not this pin. Understand, it is very important. Don't consider about these pins which are on board. You have to consider these pins which are actual pins of Node MCU. So suppose if I want to control D1 relay, if you see our hardware has relay on D1. If you see, our hardware is on D1. So this is my hardware. Relay is connected at D1. Relay is connected D1 pin of Node MCU. Relay is connected at D1 pin of Node MCU. Okay, so if you want to select D1 pin of Node MCU, then if you want to select D1 pin of Node MCU, you have to select D1 pin. You have to select GPIO 5, means D5. So for D1 it is D5. For D1 it is D5, D2, D4, D5, D14, D6, 14. So these are the pin configuration. This is very important. If you are connecting a D1 and if you are using D1, there is no D1 option here, so it will not work. So if you want to use D1 of Node MCU, you have to select GPIO 5. Okay. Thus I had created 2 applet to control the relay module from Google Assistant. You can create multiple applet as per the requirement. Now IFTTT will provide you only maximum 3 applet free of cost. For more than 3 applets, you have to pay money. So I had created these 2 applications. If you say relay off, if you say relay on. Okay, so these are 2 applets. Okay, I hope all concepts are clear theoretically. Now we'll go for practical. We'll see demonstration. So first you have to open IFTTT. So this is my email account. Here I am getting token number. Okay, so this is my token number 7XL, like this. Now I will open IFTTT.com. Now you can log in there. See, IFTTT Pro for multiple applets, so maybe later. Now here you have to create your own app. So I have created these 2. So we'll see how it is created. So I will select create. So when you click on create, first you have to search for Google Assistant. So if this, then that. So there is no if this, so we have to add if this. So I will click on add. Here you have to search Google Assistant. So this is my Google Assistant. In Google Assistant there are 4 options. So we are using, say, simple phase. Here what do you want to say? So I can write here turn on light, or I can say turn on fan. What another way you can say it? Same word you can say fan on, or please turn on fan. So there are three options for that. What do you want to assistant to say in response? So here reply will be turning on the fan, and then you have to click on create trigger. So when you click on create trigger, then it will ask then that what we have to do. So here I have to click on add. Okay, add, and here we want webhook. So I will select webhook. So in webhook, make a web request. Here you have to write down URL. Here you have to write down URL. So go to command prompt. Command prompt and click on ping. I will take the data from our PPT. So here you have to ping this data. So in command prompt I have to write this ping blink-cloud.com. So see, I am getting this IP address 188.66 like this. So I will take this IP address. Here you have to write down the content will be like this. HTTP your address. This is your Blink IP address. Then authentication token. Authentication token is at my email. It is at my email ID. So this is my authentication code. So here authentication code. Then update and GPIO pin. So we are using GPIO 5. So D5. So I will copy this and I will put it here. This is very very important. अगर ये गलत हुआ तो आगे कुछ नहीं कर सकते. You cannot do anything. Then method. Method is put. Then content, application JSON, and body. Body is very important. This statement, it is for which purpose? Okay, it is for which purpose? So here you can write bracket, double inverted comma, bracket, and in this double inverted comma you have to write either 0 or 1. If you want to turn it on, you can use 1. If you want to turn it off, you can use 0. So our previous statement is for on, so I can write 1. To make it off, here you have to make 0 only, and then create action. So this is my statement, and then continue, and then finish. So I had created 3 applet. I had created 3 applets. The 3 applets are, if you say turn on fan, then make a web request. If you say turn off, then make a web request. If you say relay on, then make a request. So ये अभी हमने बनाया था, ये पहले वाला है. So we'll see the demonstration of relay off and relay on. Okay, so by using IFTT you can make your applet here. Now we'll see the demonstration. So this is Google Assistant based system. So using Blink we are doing this. We are not using light, therefore it will give error.
Opening brightness.
We are not using light, we are using relay. Hey Google, relay on.
Tuning on relay.
Relay turns on. Relay off.
Turning off relay.
So this is Google Assistant. I can say either relay off or hey Google relay on, like this. So this is the demonstration of Google Assistant based relay.